so I don't have...
Keep my hands free?
Yeah, just in case you got to call 911. So today's tractor video brought to you by the Yeagers.
Ain't no doubt through the love we felt. This ain't just a house, it's the home we built. Ain't no doubt through the love we felt. This ain't just a house, it's the home we built.
Alright guys, so if you don't already know, in our last video, we were able to build a wicked cool table out of a lot of stuff that we had salvaged with the thought that we were one day going to repurpose it. Yeah, and it turned out super awesome. Way better than I thought. Even though we used Jankalanka wood and reused a bunch of stuff, it turned out so awesome, man. I am so happy with it. I'm excited to be able to use it because it is a workbench, and I'm happy about that. I do have tables, guys, but they're Jankalanka, and the best one that I got is a Husky fold-up workbench that has broken legs, which I might turn into a workbench too somehow. One day. Just not today. Because here's what's going on, guys. We were on a mad dash to get a bunch of this stuff up here, and then we were like, pump the brakes, let's build this table so we can sort this stuff out before we bring any more stuff up. And then Brian Hall threw a wrench in it all. You dig? He said, guys, it's going to rain, and you guys might get a bad storm. Well, if you guys don't already know, we are well beyond the recommended exposure for our zip system up on the roof. I should have a roof on that thing. So rather than getting that up there right now, because we haven't really been able to work that angle yet, I have been chasing leaks with zip tape. So it's like putting Band-Aids on here and there. Well, the last time we were up there, I evidently damaged some more zip tape when I hooked up the stovepipe. So we want to get up there and get that stuff covered up before this big storm comes. And there's another leak that I have never been able to find. I got to find it, guys. You're going to help me today. We're going to find that leak and we're going to tape it up. And we're going to try to get this stuff done because we got a lot of stuff to do. Big storm coming tomorrow. It might come with some of them maters. I don't know. But we want to be prepared for the worst so that we are ready no matter what.
Heck yeah.
Anybody for chicken tonight? I'm not so excited. I know, I know. All right, guys, I made it. What a zip system is, the zip boards are, it's like a piece of plywood, but it has a waterproof coating applied to it. Well, they give you some months to be able to have that stuff exposed to the elements. Well, we're working on quite a few of those stacked up. Still haven't found anything over here that looks like it's the leak, but it's somewhere in this region, I thought. So we come up the stairs, right? And then there's that little walkway. And then the scaffolding, right? And it's on this side of the scaffolding, on the floor.
Beat in my heart strums like a string. Every day's a gift, a new song to sing. A breeze on my face, a touch so divine. In this fleeting moment, your hands in mine. Footprints on dirt paths, sun kisses our skin. The world spins quietly, we're alive within. Through the chaos, through the noise and the rush, life whispers softly in the evening hush.
Gonna take that straight to the garage with the other ones. I wouldn't want it to be out in the weather too long, you know?
There's only that one though, right?
Only this one. She's down, baby. If you just don't think about it, then you can think about other things.
Look at all that trash still.
I know, baby. I know. It's plastic and glass mostly. How about that? It's to comb my hair.
Can hang things on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang a pallet on it. You ready? There you go.
You could use it for a coat hanger.
Yeah.
Key hanger, maybe?
Pallet hanger.
Sounds good. What are we doing now?
Usually I would have help on this part to help hold the ladder off the roof while I push it up and then bring it down. But
Should I keep my hands free?
yeah, just in case you got to call 911.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up, pull those screws off, and then I'll bring the screw gun back down. Then I'll drop that ladder. Drop it like it's hot.
All right, so not really a fun part. We're trying to get the ladder down. It's been up there for probably about a year. So it is secured to the roof, but at this point, it's probably best to take it down and reposition it, but not today. Get it down safely and get to the other projects that we got on our list today. We're going to continue on with fun stuff today.
I wonder. Okay, we'll just, is it locked? Just lock it.
You sure you don't want me to come help you?
Pretty sure, baby. I'm pretty sure. Hoo-yah!
If I had my hands on it with you, I could walk it sideways.
What's that, baby cakes? Hoo-yah! What I really need is, do you think you'd be able to push it? Come here, let me show you. So, I'll pull the latch. What I'm gonna have you do is, you'll only need to be this tall, this high up. Okay, and what you'll do is you'll push that up to above that one and then let it come down. All right, guys, you know, at the end of the day, when your back is tight and your shoulders are hurting because you've been working it all day long and you just need a little bit of relief, you already know. We know it too. And that's why we're real jazzed up to introduce you to the Bob and Brad TheraPanel forehead massaging gun. All right, guys, so what do you get in your Bob and Brad TheraPanel forehead massaging gun? Well, one thing you get is the massager itself. It's easy to use. A few little control buttons right here we'll go over in just a second. It comes with 4 pine cone head massaging knobs, and it comes with a massaging plate, which is interchangeable. You can remove the knobs, bama lama, and then this goes on in place. Yeah, for 2 different massaging experiences. It also comes with a charging cable because this is wireless, guys. You could take it with you. You can move it around the house. You do not have to be plugged into the wall as long as it is charged. It also comes with a user's manual and a training guide so you know how to use this stuff. You turn it on right here. That's the on button. It's working great. It's got 4 speeds. Just a press of a button on that green button. 2, 3, and when that really hurts and you got to get real deep, Bama Lama number 4. Yeah, and it works great, guys. These 2 handles right here make it easy to get where you need to get. Yeah, one-handed. You can get on them shoulders, around the back of your neck. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. That's what I need at the end of the day. Yeah, you can also put it behind you, lean up against it, guys, and it's going to get down deep. It's going to massage you the way you like it. No need for setting up an appointment at that massage parlor. You could bring the massage parlor home to you. Good job, Bob and Brad. Bam! So if you guys are interested in equipment like this, make sure you're checking out the links in our description below or go to Bob and Brad's site, see what else they have. This is not our first piece of Bob and Brad's body pampering equipment. They really care how we feel. I'll hold you off.
Heavy?
No, I'll hold you off like that. Keep going, one more step, baby. Okay, that's it. Now push the ladder up. Come on down. Come on down. Okay, stop for a second, push it up. Okay. Okay, go ahead and get down for a second.
Got it?
Huh?
Awesome.
Now hopefully I can get it by myself.
Good job, babe.
Yeah, good job to you. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't have the jacks on it. All right.
Want me to help you to tip it sideways or anything?
Maybe we'll just bring it down all the way.
Okay.
Okay, so what you'll do is you're going to... No. You're going to be on this side. There we go. Those 2 feet right there. Mm-hmm. You're going to step on both of them, though. And, okay. And all I'm going to do is walk backwards. Okay. You're making sure that that don't kick up.
Yep. So there are a lot of things that we're going to put on our to-do list for the spring and summer. Roof, septic, we got to address around the house. There's just a lot of things. So
yeah,
we building
a house, baby.
Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of what we get to, and weather always plays a role in our projects. So,
and we're building it by ourselves. Mm-hmm. And that plays a big part in it as well, because for one, we're not professionals, and for two, it's just you and I.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can get our roofs figured out. We're just waiting on some answers. Maybe there's a deal to be worked with one of these metal roofing companies. If not, I'll put a shingle roof on, but we're pretty good at metal roofs, so I would love to do that.
That'd be exciting, you guys. And if not, like we said, shingle will be it. They look really nice. We just want metal for a few different reasons.
For wind.
Fire,
wind, longevity,
ease of installation.
Metal retains its value. Well, shingles aren't hard. You just lay it down and nail it. And lay the next one down and nail it. That's it. Mm-hmm. So it's very simple to put on, but it's also, I mean, if the wind catches it right, it damages shingles very easily. And the moment you put a shingle on your roof, it starts to devalue immediately. So they prorate those warranties that they give them. A metal roof, it retains its value for a long time. It will bring your property value up too, the value of your home. So.
I think it'll look really nice to have a metal roof. We're really hoping for one. It did get off the books for a little while. We were just gonna go for it and do shingle, but we're trying to work an angle right now and see if we can get it worked in, you guys.
Yeah, it's a difference between $3,000 and $5,000. So we're not talking about a couple $100 difference. We're talking about thousands different. That's a difference between a roof and a septic all at the same time.
All right, you guys, I think a cup of coffee sounds good for a minute. We're going to regroup after this little project we had to do and get ready for the next one.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to deal with some chores real quick.
Wooden strings hum under my grip. Blueprints, scattered dreams I flip. Ladders to the moon I climb high. No ceilings left, only open sky. Bring the nails, bring the beams.
So the last time we were filling up the water, we learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah, don't push the pig nipple up against the fence, because this is what happens. It leaks out 45 gallons at a little dribble. You know, I went down and checked that mailbox, and there was nothing down there. But I just don't like how flat my tire's getting. So I think that since we're going to go ahead and put the battery on there, let's just go ahead and throw that cover on there, and we'll bring the air compressor down. And whether it helps the brakes right now or not is irrelevant. It will stop leaking, and we can air up that tire before we're sitting on a rim and then we don't have a tire. What do you think of that? You all right with that?
Yeah, sounds good. All right, so back to freshening up these coops really quick. I don't have any diatomaceous earth right now. We'll have to get that and some sweet PDZ for the coops, but right now we're just gonna use the hay. And that should help keep the coops nice and fresh for the chickens. They really do enjoy messing around in the hay after I put it in. Hey girl, can I come in here and clean up, or are you just gonna get in my way? Sorry guys, I know you're having fun. All right, so here's the inside of the very first coop that we built together. It's got some nice little nesting boxes in the back. The tarp used to be dark over it, which I'm glad it kind of isn't there anymore, because it allows for the sunlight to get in, which helps keep this area clean. It helps it dry up much faster, which is good for the chickens.
What the heck, man? Why is it all of a sudden trying to be a piece of crap-a-lappa? There. Jeez Louise. Well, she only goes on there one way, boys. We'll call it.
You just gotta finesse it, babe.
We'll call it the hard way. You know what I mean?
You gotta do it the hard way. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Alright. You laugh at me like that. Come on, guys. I can't let my tire go so flat. I hope I already haven't let it go too far. I don't want to have that problem too, guys. So a friend bought us the part. Today's a sunny day. I mean, I probably could find a lot of other things to do to prepare for this storm, but it just hurt my heart when I seen the tire as flat as I seen it. Especially for something I believe is going to be a pretty simple fix, guys. Look, I'm about to fix it already. Bama-lama. The Jaegers found this for us. So today's tractor video brought to you by the Jaegers. Alright guys, check it out. That is the exact same one that we had. And it goes a little something like this. Bama-lama. There's little pegs right there. See that little peg? That little peg, that pushes down into that rubber boot right there. And just like that. Bama-lama. And then, yes, you are right. Then you put this up. Guess what kind of screwdriver it is, baby?
The other one?
A flat tip. Because guess what I have a lot of? So you want to make sure we don't get anything there. See? That was a little hung up right there.
I think your tractor's sexy.
I think my tractor's dirty. I don't want to go too tight because that's just plastic. Hopefully that's not too close. Man, I bet you it'd be easier if I just used a ratchet. So what we got to do next, let's get this back over there. That's probably somewhere about in the middle of that sash. She's still thirsty. Jeez. I don't even know if I have any more right now. She was pretty dry though. I still don't know if I got enough in it right now to start it up. And I'm still on ad.
All right, thankfully we found some more hydraulic fluid. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to start the tractor and would have had to take a trip to town. Good thing we had what we needed. We're just gonna fill it up the rest of the way, guys.
Last time I heard it costs about $1,500 for one of those tires.
That's a lot of money.
That was a long time ago. We'll see. See if she's gonna start up. They're the same. I think it's supposed to have 23 pounds, but we had about 16 pounds, so I don't know. We'll have to check what the manual says about it. But at least for now, it's not 0 pounds. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the brakes are working again. Man, I can't even thank you guys, you Jaegers. You guys saved us. This is gonna dig up our septic and it's gonna push all that dirt back into our foundation so that we can get a little closer to the house. Yeah. I do need to go through and grease all the grease certs, all the bearings and stuff. It's been a while, but she's standing tall and proud again. Yeah. All right.
It feels so good to have the tractor fixed. I'm excited about all the projects that we can do with this thing. We got a lot of ideas for the homestead, so it's really gonna play the biggest part doing our septic.
Yeah, because the camper's a bummer and we can't, I don't want to hook it up to the 500-gallon septic. We are putting a 1,000-gallon one in, which is still probably small in comparison, but it's legit. Yeah. So that being said, we could always run to the 500-gallon one as well if it seemed like we was overtaking and we could put like laundry or something else attached to the 500-gallon septic. Whatever. There's possibilities there, yeah? But here's what it is. We spent a lot of money on this thing. And it has pulled through for us for 4 years now, nearly. We've had it. It was one of our first purchases out here. One of the big ones. Ship a container, the tractor. Yeah, all the things that we needed to do this insane project of whatever it is we doing.
We were definitely keeping not having to do a whole lot of hard work or hiring out big jobs in mind when we started doing this. And the tractor was huge for the homestead and is huge for the homestead still.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work with the tractor. We dug out all them things down the hill. We've worked our driveway more than once, which now I can redo it. Like, we got a couple spots I would like to work a little bit now that the tractor's running again. And we dug out our foundation. Our neighbor came over and helped a little bit. We played the choreographed dancing tractors. Yeah, that's a video, guys. Go way back there a couple years ago. You'll see it, man. It was sweet. We were tractoring together like Footloose. You know what I mean? Or Dirty Dancing. Whatever, because we was working with dirt, so it's Dirty Dancing. Yeah, you dig? I was digging lots.
Yep, and we actually cleared our very first main trail with the tractor, which was awesome.
We built our worm beds with the tractor. We did both of the pads down the hill for the campers. Yeah.
Yep.
We did a lot of rock moving. We've done a lot with the tractor so far.
Yeah.
And we're going to continue to do a lot. It would be nice, maybe one day I can get one of our friends to come out here and help me maintenance on the tractor a little bit. Somebody that has a little bit more knowledge of me, because I got some stuff that needs to be handled, yeah, and I would like to do it, like some bearing changes on the hoe part, and we'll probably have to either will weld it. I'm not sure if our welder is hot enough to weld that, but if it is, then we'll just weld it. But what you end up having to do is you have to weld the hole for the bearing, and then you re-drill it and you put a new bearing and sleeve in it, and then it's not sloppy no more. Because ours has been dangling since we've owned it. The guy told us the bearing's not that great. We knew it. We've been nursing the tractor since the beginning, and what ends up happening, guys, is it starts to oblong that hole because it's heavy, yeah? It's just metal with a hole in it and a bearing and a pin. That's it. So when it slams back and forth, it starts to wallow out that hole. So then you have to add a little bit of metal in it and then drill it back out, bore it out. We'll probably have to find somebody with a mag drill or something. And I don't know. We'll figure it out when the time comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, we fixed the tractor. Thanks to our friends, the Jaegers. Thank you guys very much.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Yeah. I thought it was a part I would never be able to get because it said case on it, and it's a 1970s model, early 70s model as far as my understanding. That being said, I thought it was an original part that I would never be able to replace. So I was looking for ways to repair it or make a modification. Maverick Acres offered to build one for us. That was always on the table, my friend.
Yeah.
But because Dave spent time and researched and found and figured it out in probably what I would assume is a Jaeger fashion. Yeah, figured it out on his own. Probably worked backwards a little bit. Wasn't the easiest thing, but he found the exact part, which is amazing to me. Hey guys, I want to tell you something. It's got hydraulic brakes. How awesome is that? You know what that means? That means I do not have to bleed those calipers. There we go. Huh?
Nice one.
Meow. Hey, that's first catch of the year, baby.
Heck yeah.
He swam in there and ran face first into a turtle and was like, no, I'm coming back. Well, I knew I was going to catch a fish because I fixed the tractor.